We have Paleolithic emotions, medieval institutions, and godlike technology. And it is terrifically dangerous, and it is now approaching a point of crisis overall. And so this is a little bit what we're facing, is that humans are susceptible to misinformation, in part because it triggers our emotions. So if you go back to this study, the two factors they found that were associated with the spread of falsehoods, of misinformation, the first one was if it had emotional content, because these things are meant to trigger and pique our emotions, and that what makes us more likely to pay attention to them and spread them. The other thing is if they're political, if they connect to any political issues. And so this is why things like polarization become a risk factor, not only for distrust in institutions, but for the spread of misinformation, because bad political actors, propagandists will go into this space and spread this stuff. And so those are the types of things that underlie the spread of it. Those are human emotions, human psychology being weaponized against us. And then we have these institutions who are racing to fight it, but we don't have the modern tools, we don't have the wherewithal, and the technology is evolving so quickly that it's almost impossible to keep up with it. I know as a scientist, I feel like I'm drinking from a fire hose of all these studies and all the new technological ways people are spreading and creating misinformation. I don't think this video will play, but this is a great video of a chimpanzee scrolling through Instagram. And if you've never seen this video, you can just do a Google search, chimp scrolling through Instagram. It's a YouTube video. And you will see how similar it is to you. That's what's terrifying about this video, because this is one of our evolutionarily closest ancestors, and the chimp is sitting there flipping through videos, clicking on ones, clicks on one with a snake because that triggers an emotion, scrolls through another one, finds one where he's getting a piggyback with his with one of the humans that he likes. And so it's all about the exact same things, in a chimpanzee view, but the same type of psychology is happening for us. Okay, so the way we've been thinking about it, and what we've been finding over and over again, is a lot of misinformation spreads by triggering emotions in people. In particular, one of the key vectors is outrage. When people feel there's something that triggers an emotion, a strong emotion like outrage, it's very arousing, and it means they're more likely to share it. And then they trigger the people around them, and they're more likely to share it. And that's how it cascades out.